SE. Yaha.
This should be the one that sticks around, man, I hope. What's going on, SE? Thanks for bearing with me. Now we're back in civilization, dude. It's gonna be metropolitan area for a good long while. Even though I used to think this was kind of out in the middle of nowhere, this is actually kind of highly populated to me nowadays.
SE. Oh, finally. You had some glitches there, bud. Your stream kept saying your live stream had ended.
Yeah, that's what it's doing on my end, too. It kept ending it, and the phone says I have signal. What's messed up is the phone says I have really good signal. It's just not giving me any bandwidth. And then it would flip around from 5G to 4G a couple times and end the stream. But now I got full bars, man. I got a well-established signal. I'm passing by the tower I'm streaming off of right now. So we should have service for a good long while. There's no hills or mountains out here. It's highly populated area. So I'm thinking we're good till I get to the next stop. Man, it always happens when I have a bunch of viewers, man. We're getting to like the peak of viewers for the stream, and then the signal craps out.
SE. The problem being that there is no continuity when switching provider towers.
Possibly that could be it. The phone might be getting hung up trying not to leave the host provider's tower.
Greg, is that a city or town you are heading towards?
This is a city. This is called Indio. But it's part of the greater Palm Springs area. There isn't any like really downtown area. There's no like skyscrapers or financial district out here. But it is a pretty highly populated area. Started off as a resort area and then grew.
Yentel Iljans. Greetings again from Belgium, me truck driver.
Alright, cool, man. We had another Belgian in here earlier. I don't know if it's the same you, man. Same guy.
William Jones. Giant sprawling suburbs.
Yeah, that's what California is, man. Like Los Angeles, there's nothing happening downtown. It's just some tall buildings with some offices in it. But 90% of the city, 99% of the area is just sprawling suburbs, single-story buildings.
William Jones. Belgium isn't all that exotic.
Right?
SE. Depends on your provider. Not all providers have a tower sharing agreement, and say it's a T-Mobile but you're with another provider, T-Mobile accounts get priority.
Right. Yeah, it's not giving me any bandwidth on these towers out in the desert. I don't know why. There's a produce hauler.
Yentel Iljans. Not today, but I was last stream I think here. He was dares to crash into a car, and I said it's not GTA.
Okay.
Chloe. Well, hello there.
Hey, good morning, Chloe. How you doing? I got an Uber Eats delivery from someone named Chloe today. That was pretty weird.
Chloe. Good morning. Yentel Jones. Oh, there is nothing interesting in Belgium.
I don't know, man. I think just the place would be interesting to me.
Chloe. Oh, you did, haha.
Yeah, it was weird.
SE.
And they had their name in all
What's
caps.
with the
as well.
spanner aside the username?
Oh, that means that they're a moderator. William Jones has the power to kick people out if he wants.
Al Capone. You said you loved me, Kenwood, you lying, cheating SOB.
Right, that wasn't love, man. I love things about you, but I don't love you as a person, Al Capone.
Your local L3. Fix your Twitch, it's now live on Twitch.
Shoot. Oh, shoot, that's
Your
right.
local L3. Nah. Yentel Jones. It does taught a lot of history though, Mr. Truck Driver, but it's small, not a lot going on. Your local L3. It's not live on Twitch.
No, man, no, I got a new phone, right? And I switched apps that I use to stream with. I don't have multi-streaming on this new app. I cannot do Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But Twitch, I didn't have anybody watching, dude.
Chloe. Where are we going?
We're going to San Bernardino. Yeah, streaming on Twitch wasn't really doing anything for me, man. I had like 1 or 0 viewers on there at a time. Nobody watches me on Twitch. And it was like, it was too unmoderated, you know? People get in there and start talking trash.
I'm sorry, where did you say we are going to?
Oh, San Bernardino. San Bernardino.
Your local L3. San Bernardino.
San Bernardino.
SE. I bet you're all happy you're getting TikTok back now.
I don't use TikTok. I don't have any use for that app either.
SE. San Bernardino, California. Yentel Jones. We're going to a Hollywood setting probably, haha. Your local L3. Instagram Reels is better cause funny.
Alright, no, we're not going to Hollywood. We're going to a Hollywood-like area later, though. It's like where people who work in Hollywood, it's where they
Al
would live.
Capone. Kenwood, you broke my heart, you got me screaming, crying, pissing, and shitting all over the place.
Well, you know what? You broke your own heart, man. I'm just the object you broke your heart with. So you gotta get over it. I'm not coming back, Al Capone.
SE. Just for Gertrude, San Bernardino.
There you go. Thank you. San Bernardino. Bernardino.
Your local L3. San Bernardino.
San Bernardino. That's about it. That's pretty descriptive of the place. Burn a lot of dinos out
Yentel
there.
Jones. Damn Al Capone, chill out my man. SE. Well, Gertrude needs to attend night classes. LOL.
Right. Needs to go back to remedial school. It's a BMW again. You ran out of gas.
Your local L3. Why did Popol misses TikTok so badly?
I don't know, man. I never used TikTok. I've opened TikTok like twice.
Your local L3. They called wellness checks on themselves cause TikTok was gone. SE. So have you lost profit and all the previous group, or did you pit stop and go off air for a bit?
No, I didn't do anything, man. I've been driving the whole time. Just been having the stream crash, and I have to press the go button again. But yeah, I lost everybody. Everyone that was here is gone. They're all watching something else now.
Don't take any hitchhikers. I've seen the American horror movies.
Right? No, they'll do worse things than you than kill you, man. You'll be alive wishing you were dead when those hitchhikers are done with you. I have a couple kids and some alimony payments. In. Don't pick up hitchhikers. Heck no, man. I don't give any rides.
Yental Iljums. Oh damn. SE. Well, us oldies can hack the pace and be patient for normality to resume.
Right. I think most of the chat earlier was around your age, though. Most of the people coming in, like my dad, he's the shotgun Nostradamus. He's about 72.
SE. Oops.
I'm sure it ended for him, and he did.
William Jones. The Spanish went up the west coast trying to intercept the Lewis and Clark expedition to kill them so they wouldn't claim the west coast for the United States. Yental Iljums. You ever been in like a deserted desert road, or like an old gas station with a creepy owner? SE.
That's like my everyday,
Your
man.
old man was on the stream.
Yeah. He's that guy with the long name, Nostradamus. The shotgun Nostradamus. That's my dad. That's my real life dad.
Your local L3. Poland really has better border control than America. Claude. Let's see if you can guess this. An ex-firefighter lost his Tesla, his house and his wife. What did he lose first? Yental Iljums. Ha, my everyday.
I don't know. Yeah, that's every day for me, man. I'm going to the desert on some road. I gotta go to a gas station to get fuel, and it's all creepy and weird.
Your local L3. The Tesla exploded first.
Yeah, I don't know.
SE. Now that's cool. Great way of keeping in touch while Chloe. No.
Yeah, my dad and my brother come in here, and they misbehave worse than the trolls, man. They're always saying wacky stuff.
Your local L3. Explain what happened to the Trump Tower with that Cybertruck.
It's windy out here. I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't follow that story at all.
Claude. The answer is his job. Is an ex-firefighter. Your local L3. The Tesla caused it. SE. Well, they re-family. They allow to bend the rules, so to speak. Your local L3. You can't convince me otherwise.
Well, the moderators don't know that they're my family. I guess now William Jones does. But if they said something bad, someone would tell them. Because I don't tell everybody that they're my family.
Your local L3. Bell pepper.
It was the bell pepper. The firefighter lost his bell pepper and then his job.
Al Capone. Kenwood baby, don't believe her, she's lying, I'm in love with you. Your local L3. Bell pepper, 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 bell pepper. Yentl Isle jumps. Trump having the village people dance, that prime USA politics.
Oh, that is. That's pretty good politics right there, man. Who did the...
William Jones. Sav's not going to like this.
Who did the Belgian Prime Minister have dance at his inauguration?
SE. Hey roomies, don't forget to like the stream. Yentl Isle jumps. Don't find stuff like that in Belgium for sure.
Right.
Al Capone. Kenwood baby, will you be my gimp for Valentine's?
No, I'm nobody's gimp. I'm the dungeon master. I'm nobody's gimp. No one's gonna gimp out the dungeon master.
Your local L3.
Even.
Al Capone, I will tuck you, I swear. Your local L3. You won't enjoy it.
It's windy through here. The dang weather report didn't show this wind. It's not that windy. It's not like when the fire started at all. It's just kind of dusty.
Yentl Isle jumps. I'm not Mr. Truck Driver. Politicians do what they want here. Fuck elections, they say.
Damn.
SE. Can confirm Ken is a dungeon master. He cracks backs.
Right? Got my cracker and I crack you on the back. And you gotta ask for another. You gotta beg me to do it too. So there's that. Man, it is breezy. Man, y'all see that dust?
William Jones. Antwerp. Massive port. Yentl Isle jumps. We are the only EU countries that was without government for 2 years twice. That deserves an achievement.
Right.
Al Capone. Me and Kenwood baby are really good buddies.
No.
SE. You need to invest in a red room, stretch racks, and other dungeon devices. LOL.
Oh, that would be nice. The red room.
Yentl Isle jumps. That massive port causes a lot of cocaine wars here. William Jones. William Jones. Cairo.
Cocaine wars.
SE. Alternative practice William. Yentl Isle jumps. Imagine the movie Scarface, it's like that in Belgium now. SE. BRB. Washing machine to empty and get in the tumble dryer.
Cool, man.
Al Capone. Since Kenwood ain't putting out. William Jones. Al Capone is getting a little out of hand.
Yeah, you could do what you want, man. Click on his name and you get some options to deal with him. I think a lot of other mods would have timed him out by now. But you know, it's all right, man. I don't mind it too much. He's not spamming. He's not cursing or saying hate speech, so it doesn't really bother me that bad. Especially when we don't have that many people in chat.
Yental Jones. Al Pacino is a awesome actor. Scarface is a masterpiece. S.E. He's gonna end up stuck on Ken's twin stack.
Right, he's gonna be cooking on my turbo like a can of chili.
William Jones. Gave him 24 HRS.
Oh, cool. Thanks, William. Well, a name like Al Capone, he's probably going to be back with a different name here pretty soon, but...
S.E. To Tulsa. Yental Jones. Oh, did Al Capone got yeeted?
Yeah, he did. I imagine he'll be back with a different name here pretty soon. Al Capone does not sound like anyone's primary Google account, you know what I mean? It's whatever. Jeez Louise. It is breezy.
Yental Jones. Yeah, every live stream I join, there are always people that act like they absolutely want in real life.
Right. There's some wacky people out there, man. They're just doing it for fun. It's their version of comedy. Part of comedy is telling jokes that aren't funny sometimes. Gotta test those limits, or else, you know, you're just telling someone else's jokes.
Yental Jones. Absolutely, Mr. Truck Driver. Windy through here.
Thank goodness it's a headwind, it's not a crosswind. I am empty, man. It would blow me all around. Bad part about being empty. You're freaking at the mercy of the wind. It's about to be a crosswind up here coming up. Sod buster. Rubber duck, you got yourself a sod buster. Let them truckers roll, Tim.
Yentl Jones. Let's stop at McDonald's.
No, there's no McDonald's. We got McDonald's at home. I'll make you a hamburger when we get back to the house.
William Jones. How did you find out Amy is a kid?
They said so. They said, oh yeah, this is my mom's account. Which it's fitting. If you look at the profile picture of the person with that account, it's like a middle-aged woman. It's not somebody who'd be asking to honk the horn every 10 seconds.
Eddie Gad. G'day Kenwood, how are you doing?
Yeah,
Mash 66. Wait, Amy is a kid, how young is she?
Dude, it's one of these real little kids, man. It's like a 9-year-old or 10-year-old or something, I bet. I don't know. They said it's their mom's YouTube account.
William Jones. Hi Ed and M66. Yentl Jones. I've read this meme. You're not a real American until you chokehold a deer on top of a 50-pound bag of OL Roy at a Walmart.
Of OL Roy at a Walmart. It's cheap-ass dog food.
Eddie Dad. Hello William Mash. Mash 66. Hi William.
I would never get Old Roy, dude. That dog food is garbage. Like 10 years
Mash
ago.
66. Hey Eddie.
10 years ago, Old Roy food poisoned a bunch of dogs. There was like hundreds of dogs that died from eating that dog food because it's outsourced from China, and they put some kind of...
Yentl Jones. Oh yeah, asking to honk the horn is Defoe. Kid doesn't understand the risk he's asking.
Yeah. Yeah, like right when I'm in traffic too, I'm surrounded by cars, and we're going like 10 miles an hour down the highway. He's like, honk the horn now.
Mash 66. You are almost at San Bernardino, or have you moved towards the next location?
No, I was there. I got 45 miles left. I'm going about a mile a minute too, but I got this the still. The way station is still coming up, but I'm empty, so I get to go through the empty line.
Yentl Isle jokes. Oh damn, I didn't knew what OL Roy was, thought it was something like that.
Yeah, it's dog food, but it's like really, really cheap dog food, like it's the worst quality dog food you could buy.
Isle jokes. Yeah, like spamming the chat, that's basically assault here. Adelera. I got a guy in our town that has a truck horn on his car, honks it every minute. Eddie Gad. Hello Yentl SE, Chloe, local. Mash 66. The signal is weak today, Ken.
Yeah, over and over again, it just keeps getting bad signal. I don't know what it is, if it's the phone or the actual cell towers. This is not a good day. I switched towers just now. I think that's what that last one was, but it's going between 5G and 4G over and over again.
Isle Jones. Hey Eddie.
Maybe I should restart my phone when I get to San Bernardino. Maybe that'll fix it. Seems like restarting the phone fixes about 90% of problems.
Eddie Gad. Hello Adelera. Adelera. We got a big solar storm coming, could be why the phones aren't working good.
Oh yeah, maybe got some magnetic interference. Oh man, come on now. Well,
Adelera.
I guess.
Hey.
Do you think you could get solar interference at night? Wouldn't you have to like be in the daytime to be affected by solar radiation? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question.
Yentl Isle Jones. Yeah, they said, if it hits we can jade without electrics for 3 months.
What?
Steven. Solar storm is a flare from the sun.
Yeah, right. But, would it affect
William
you even
Jones.
if it's nighttime?
Hiya D.
You'd think that the radiation would travel to the Earth in only a couple minutes.
Eddie Gad. Hello Steven. William Jones. Fries the satellites. Mash 66. If it affects the satellites, you'ds.
Yeah, I guess so.
Adelera. True. Yentl Isle Jones. Yes, Mr. Truck Driver, it goes all around.
Alright. I'll take your word for it.
Taha. Hello.
Hello.
Steven. Hi Eddie, how's it going? Adelera. I'll check on that Ken.
Alright.
William Jones. No internet, and the kids would turn feral.
I know, they would start breaking stuff, man. Start hurting each other and breaking stuff. Going real crazy.
Gentle Iljums. If the lights go out, then I'm lucky, because I am on the daylight side of hard now. Eddie Gad. Hello Taha. William Jones. Hi Steve.
I got headlights, I'm fine.
Michael Price. The stuff comes in on lines of Earth's magnetic fields, why we can see northern lights at night. Steven. Like giving kids all the candy they want on Halloween. S.E.
Oh man, we're gonna
What did we do when we didn't have technology as children? Jim 64.
I went around breaking stuff.
Hello Eddie. Steven. Hi William. Eddie Gad. All good Steven, how are you doing? S.E. Morning Jim. Eddie Gad. Hello Jim 64. Jim 64. Morning S.E. Eddie Gad. Hello Michael. Yentel Iljums. I'm from the last generation that drunk water from the hose.
Yeah, that's weird stuff. Like, you tell kids about drinking water from the hose now, and they ask why. You're like, why would you do that?
Steven.
Put your mouth
Doing
in the
good,
hose.
Eddie.
One time, my friend was pulling out old VHS tapes of his home movies for his kids to show them, you know, what they looked like as babies or something. And they asked, why do we use those tapes? How come they didn't just watch stuff on Netflix? Oh, we got party lights. We got some on our side too. Must be doing some kind of special enforcement night or something.
Yentel Iljums. That shit build immune systems.
Right?
Michael Price. Hey Eddie. Mash 66. Is it a stop coming up Ken, and then you gotta go somewhere again? William
Yeah.
Jones.
I gotta stop at
We
the
tried to jump
the way
across the
station.
creek on our pedal bikes.
Right? Try to jump over stuff. Shit like that.
Steven. Eating old wheat pink builds immune system too.
Right?
Yentel Iljums. Getting hit so hard and being told to walk it off, that doesn't happen anymore.
Right, dude. People bring their kids to the hospital for everything now, man. They're whining,
Mash 66.
cries about being hurt.
No, like after the station, after the drop there is somewhere you got to go to.
Oh, yeah. I have 3 stops before I can stop. Before I end my day, I mean. I go from this stop out to a city called
William
Chatsworth.
Jones. My ex-wife was in the local library and she saw a little girl trying to swipe up on a book.
Oh, that's sad. What?
S.E. Oh, forgot to tell you Ken, the deep issue has been resolved. There was an issue with the ECU as it was not updated. S.E. So they patched the vehicle lift to Japan and they reflashed the whole ECU and EMS.
What?
Nash 66. That little girl needs help, not cool.
Man, they flashed the EMS. EMS, the ECU from
Morning Nash.
remote telemetry, dude. That's pretty wild. Or they plug into it and update the software. That'd be crazy if they could do it over the air. It wouldn't surprise me. It seems like
Nash 66. Hiya SE. Steven. When I go to Mexico, I drink the tap water. It helps build my immune system, LOL.
Whenever I go visit Chernobyl, I go visit
I had my leg stuck in a pool filter and my skin came off, but not deep enough for stitches. My mom cut that skin off herself. Imagine that happening to an iPad kid.
Oh, right. Imagine that happening to a young parent nowadays, man. Everyone's so paranoid about everything.
Taha. You. William Jones. Pretty normal when I was young. SE. The EQ parameters would not update. The love system said there was a fault, but the fault code would not clear. So they contacted Japan, who told them to connect their system to the internet.
What? That's crazy, man. What kind of car is it? A Toyota? That sounds like a Toyota thing to do right there. I don't think,
Yental Jones. This kid told me Fortnite is better than any PS2 game. Well, culture is done, haha.
Right. Jeez, they're like, kids nowadays, they play Roblox, you know, and they think that's like some cutting edge stuff, man. We're playing games that were better than the Roblox adaptation.
Pepsi Man is best.
Right.
SE. Yes, Toyota Verso 2.0 liter diesel.
Oh, that's cool, man. I wish we got cool diesels out here. We're not allowed to have cool diesels like Toyota Versa 2-cylinder or 2 liters. Heck no. Ooh, this guy's in the third lane, just bypassing the whole freaking
face with rolling eyes SMH. You pay in cash. Ain't that the same as Robux?
Right.
Steven. Ken, when are you going to take the tape off the camera lens so it won't be so blurry? Yental Jones. I still remember booting up GTA 3 on my new PS2 back in 2001. That was the stuff. SE. Here's a name for you to check out, Jenna Warren, UK trucker.
Alright. I think this is hazy out here, man. There's a dust storm going on. I can't look at the video feed right now because I'm about to go inside of a way station. But I'll wipe it again once I get a chance. But I cleaned it and put on a lens protector.
William Jones. Used to get paid with cash. Pay lady wheeled a little cart around full of pay envelopes.
Right. Shoot, man. Yeah, there's a dust storm right now. Everything's all hazy and stuff because the dust. And the windshield might be
Gentle
dirty.
Jumps. The footage is good, it's the front window that gives that effect.
Alright, yeah. I accidentally hit the wipers a minute ago. And the wipers stop right in front of the camera. So you get that, like, line. Empty, 5 miles an hour. That's me. I gotta crack the window here because they have an intercom that'll tell you if you have to pull in. What, man? You gotta stop, dude. You gotta stop to wait for the scale to clear.
William Jones. Looks okay.
Right on.
Gentle Jumps. If you deliver goods, they will sandwich
Big bumps. Gosh. They must not even be paying attention to the trucks coming through here. That guy to the right. He sped over the scales. He didn't wait for the scales to be clear.
It's bad news, huh?
Yeah, the light will turn red, and a guy will come on the intercom saying to pull around into the inspection bay. And they always have the creepiest voice. Say, driver, pull around to the inspection bay. Go to bay 2 and wait for someone to wave you in.
SE. Them sleeping policemen not good for the suspension.
Right. That guy was hauling ass over those bumps too.
Eddie Dad. Hello, sweets.
He was in such a big hurry so he could go slow in the slow lane.
Sweets to the sweet shop. Hello.
Hey.
Gentle Jumps. American Donut Pops.
Yeah, they're munching on donuts. They got sprinkles in the keyboard. Couldn't press the top button.
Tahoe. Safety first.
Always.
Sweets to the sweet shop. Have you had breakfast yet?
Yeah, I had breakfast hours ago. I woke up at like 6 p.m. yesterday night, so I'm good. I'm not hungry at all.
William Jones. National Dish. Gentle Jumps. McBreakfast. SE. Nothing worse than a sticky keyboard.
Right? And those policemen, I bet they can't even read the letters on their keyboard.
Correct.
It's all covered in
Elon Musk's is going to pull apart the bureaucracy. This also means truck drivers would be able to drive without worried about all the inspection stops.
Okay, calm down. Nobody has said anything like that yet, man. the homeless people starting a fire.
Nash 66. Is it gonna be a 6:00 a.m. end of day today, Ken?
No, it's gonna be a 9 a.m. About a 9 a.m. end time on this one. We'll see though, if this one is ready right here, that's what's gonna dictate my stop time. If this stop is ready, then everything else is gonna go really quick. But if they're not ready, then I'm gonna end up getting stuck in rush hour traffic, and it's gonna take a lot longer. But we'll see, you never know. Especially with this stop I'm going to, you can never predict if they're gonna be ready or not.
Nash 66. Ken, that's almost 12 hours.
Oh yeah, my days are supposed to be 12 hours. For sure. The way, it's supposed to be a 34-hour trip.
Weather map of Australia is covered in deep purple. It goes cooler to hotter.
Oh,
Yellow,
geez.
then orange, then red, then purple.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a 34-hour trip, right? You're supposed to have 2 12-hour days and a 10-hour break in between. But, oh, guys, scared the fuck out of me. Sorry for cursing. But it usually works out to be like a 10-hour day, 2 10-hour days, and like
Nash 66.
13.
Where is the last stop today at Ken?
In a city called Ontario, California. I have to drop off an empty trailer at a place called 3M. They make tape and adhesive products.
Sweets Tooth Sweet Shop. Have you been to Florida yet? I'm in Orlando.
I've been to Florida once, and I didn't go that far south. I didn't even make it to, I don't know where. I went as far south as Ocala.
Steven. The Redlands.
I'm not going to Redlands. I'm going to go past Redlands. Or no, I'm not. I'll be near Redlands.
William Jones. Purple is freaking hot.
Really? Is that like 50 degrees Celsius?
Yentl Jones. The Redlands sounds like Mad Max stuff.
Right. I don't know why they call it Redlands. There's nothing red there. Maybe there's like some clay deposits, and it looked red at one time. But now it's just a city name. It's just a bunch of houses. None of the houses are painted red either.
Steven. Back in the 60s and 70s, Sentinel, Gila Bend, Coolidge, Arizona used to record the hottest temperatures in the summer.
Alright. Now there's some debate over the hottest and coldest temperatures ever recorded in Arizona. Apparently the hottest temperature isn't verifiable.
William Jones. 40s to 50s.
Wow, man, 50. That's wild stuff. That's Phoenix, Arizona temperatures right there, man.
MASH 66. San Bernardino to Ontario reads only 30 miles in the map. Is it gonna be traffic that pushes things to 9:00 a.m.?
Well, from San Bernardino, I have to go to a city called Chatsworth. And then from Chatsworth, I go to Ontario. Chatsworth is probably like 70 miles away, if not more. I'm hoping this stop right here gets canceled. If I could get this one canceled, like I find something wrong with the trailer, or they don't load it on time, then I'll just go to
Steven.
Ontario.
Ken, do you know what Chatsworth is known for decades ago?
Is it the nuclear
William Jones.
meltdown they had?
The first Mad Max movie was made near me. Used to drive past a lot of places in the movie.
That's cool, man. I like that first Mad Max movie. It's still hazy out here.
Yentl Islejones. Beyond the Thunderdome was my favorite.
Yeah, I had Tina Turner. Burn the deal, spin the wheel. You had Master Blaster.
Steven. Chatsworth, he capital decades ago.
Oh,
Tom.
yeah.
I think camera is out of focus.
Oh, shoot. Let me take a look. There we go. I just tapped on a dark part, so
Yentl
I'll brighten it up for
Islejones.
you.
Tina Turner, that's a goddess. Taha. Another tap, please.
Alright, calm down.
Taha. Love you.
Alright.
MASH 66. Yeah, Ken, it's like 150 miles after San Bernardino coming in total, but the wait time that also is in question.
Right.
Yentl Islejones. It's not the camera, it's the windshield, my people.
Yeah, I'll wipe down the windshield when I stopped. This guy in this truck right here, he's gonna drag race the hell out of me.
Cool, cool. Greg. What speed are you doing?
55 miles an hour.
Don't focus on the windshield, but on your safety, Mr. Truck Driver.
Oh yeah, man, I'll fix it when I stop. I can't do nothing now. I can make it worse if I put on the windshield wipers. You don't have a bunch of water in front of the screen.
SE. That move is really annoying.
Yeah, I was going for the pass and he sped up.
Taha. Good choice. Gentle aisle jumps. We don't want to live stream a crash.
Yeah, it's alright. It's not that bad. One time on Bobby's stream, a freaking bug, a giant bug, flew right in front of the camera.
Taha. Ha ha ha. Taha. Stay safe.
Yeah, I'm just driving. I can't do nothing else besides drive.
SE. I'm not sure who's on Discord or who's on Google. I'm on Premium and your image is crystal clear at 720 HD.
Alright. Weird, man. But I'm not streaming on Discord, man. This is the only platform I'm streaming to. Now I'm trapped behind this guy.
William Jones. Let your bosses know about your stream and they get all their drivers to do the same thing.
I don't
to
know,
check on
man.
them.
They already have a camera in the truck. They could already do that anytime they want.
Taha. Ha ha ha. SE. You're also on Discord server. I just looked.
What? I don't know if somebody else is streaming it to Discord. Come on, man. Don't hit your brakes. Riza Logistics. Do a flash turn. Freaking high beams at me.
Adventures with Mike. What's your 20?
I'm in California. Oh gosh.
Slow down. Speed limit exceeded.
I'm exceeding the speed limit. I think this is Ukaipa.
Eddie Dad. Hello Mike. SE. Tony needs to sort his side skid out before that whips off into someone's windscreen.
Right. That's a really sketchy company, Tony. In one of my videos, I get run off the road by this Sikh driver. He drove for that company.
SE. LOL, you got snitched on.
The snitch-o-matic got me, dude. It's gonna go off again here pretty soon if I don't slow down. There we go. Just downhill speed. I don't feel like murdering my cruise control button to control my downhill speed.
Adventures with Mike. Hello, Eddie. William Jones. Hi, Mike. Adventures with Mike. Still 55 for drivers out there.
Yeah.
SE. You got exhaust brake retarder though, right?
Yeah.
William Jones.
It's a Jake brake.
Taha hi.
Yeah, it's 55 miles an hour, man. I got the snitch-o-matic that rats me out every time I go over the speed limit.
Taha. Hi. Gentle Jumps. You ever been on Route 66?
Yeah, I have. Route 66 parallels the highway, the interstate highway for a long time. But I've taken interstate highways along the route of Route 66 for almost the whole thing. You know, I don't get off the interstate highway and go taking the old route though.
Gentle Jumps. Very American of you, haha.
It wasn't for fun, it was for trucking. I used to
William
go
Jones.
from
Wouldn't it be safer to have all the traffic going at the same speed?
I don't know, man. I think it would be safer. But it's not about safety. I think it's about the roads. I think trucks going faster tear up the roads more. And they want the revenue from the tickets.
Adventures with Mike. California is weird like that.
Yeah, it's a weird place, man. They love their rules, man. It takes a lot more effort to
Gentle Jumps.
take away a law than it
William
does to
Jones, in Germany they don't have a speed limit on highways. Shit is crazy.
right? Yeah, it's backwards in Germany on the Autobahn, on the parts with no speed limit, I guess, where you have to stay to the right all the time to let cars coming up behind you pass. I guess that's the same. I guess we have that law out here too. But you have to look behind you to watch out for people coming up so you can get out of their way.
William Jones. I've heard. Intel crashes are insane.
Yeah, that'd be crazy, man, seeing a 150 mile an hour car crash.
Steven. Didn't Montana have unlimited speed limit at one time?
Yeah, there was a couple states that didn't have speed limits. And then at some point, they threatened to take away their highway funding, the federal highway funding. They
SE.
didn't establish a speed
They are
limit.
bringing in speed limiters for every new vehicle from this year. The Autobahn has sections that are speed restriction free, otherwise they do have speed limits.
Right.
Yentel Iljans. Max in Belgium is 130 kilometers an hour. William Jones.
That's still really fast.
Same in the
man.
Northern Territory. Limited now.
But isn't it just like flat out there, man? Like we have in the north up here, it's just flat and straight forever. That's how Montana and North Dakota
Adventures
are.
with Mike. I likes California until I got to Barstow, then everything west got crazy. Always stopped at the Loves in Kingman, Arizona to sleep before I went to Los Angeles.
Yeah, the one on exit 93, that was one of my good stops.
Yentel Iljans. Yes, Mr. Truck Driver, it's flat, and it's mostly at night.
Shoot. We're almost there. We only got 6 miles left.
William Jones. Cops will be able to dial your vehicle and turn off your engine.
Right. That's what they really want. More control. I don't know, those right people in chat right now. I just want to say that.
SE. 113K for non-emergency vehicles. I have no speed limit when I am responding to an emergency call.
Heck yeah.
Yentel Iljans. EU highways were invented by Nazi German to move to one place to another real fast, so most countries took the same highways.
Yeah. Yeah, the U.S. did. Yeah, in the U.S., every interstate highway has to have at least a mile of straightaway with no overhead obstructions every so many miles, so that it can be used as an airstrip in case of a war.
William Jones. Your fault if you're in a crash.
My knee. Exiting on 5th Street.
Nash 66. Can you think you'll stream all the way through to the end of day?
I could try.
William Jones. Henry Ford was a Nazi. Hitler presented him with a medal.
think I should end the stream and start a new one with a new title, or do a BRB screen and put it in privacy mode?
Cool.
I'll stream going out, the chat's working back too. That's not a problem.
Mash 66. Why it's good now, Ken? What happened?
I don't know, man. We're just in the city now.
Yentl Isle jumps. Our king talked with Hitler, he was hated for it, but TBH it probably soars Belgium for a few years. William Jones. SE. A BRB if it doesn't affect your data.
No, I have unlimited data. Oh, we got people on skateboards crossing the street. Get out of here, man. Kids up to no good.
William Jones. You have a few followers.
I know, dang it, man. It's always when I'm about to do something that's gonna lose everybody is when I get the most people on.
Mash 66. You got steady viewership, also need not Ken, maybe you can wipe the windshield if that's the issue. SE. You have 43 into house. Taha. More than few.
Yeah, man, sometimes it's like a snowball rolling down a hill, it'll build up. And sometimes if I can keep it going for long enough, we'll get to like 100, sometimes 200. But it seems like I always got to stop for something. I always got to go to a warehouse or the signal drops.
Yentl Isle jumps. Yeah, I subscribed to him for the start. He's a chill one. William Jones. Taha. So keep it up. Mash 66. Oh yeah, Ken, the camera quality just got improved. Weird. William Jones. Australian colloquialism.
I'm gonna move the phone to another spot. I want to turn the heater on, man.
Adventures with Mike.
Chili's.
California knows how to party, especially at the TA truck stop in Ontario, California.
It's different now, man. It's not that wild there. I'm gonna stop at that TA today, man. That's where I'm gonna sleep at. Oh shoot! I forgot to bring cash along. Inside. I'm gonna go to the Petro instead. So I can just go to the fuel island and pay for parking.
Yentl Isle jumps. Probably chokeholding a deer in Walmart, haha.
That's how they party at the Ontario TA, right?
Adventures with Mike. How much does it cost to park there now?
Oh, dude, it's a lot, man. It's like, I think $35 a night, dude. And you have to buy like, shoot, I want to say $65 worth of stuff. Or pump 100 gallons of fuel. And there ain't $6 worth of stuff in that store I want to buy. All right, here we go. Here comes the BRB screen. Sorry about that, everybody.
Yentl Isle jumps. My EUS can't comprehend.
Well, shoot, in the EU, you gotta pay for a toilet. You gotta pay for bathrooms a lot of places, right?
Taha.
We don't have that over here.
Ops. SE. How much?
It's $35 to park for
Mash
for
66.
10 hours.
When you are waiting, also you can keep it running, maybe cause the other streamers do that. Also you do stop and stream a lot too, ain't a big deal, just what makes you comfortable.
Right.
SE. I got 16 pounds was dear.
Shoot, man. No, it's $35, man.
Adventures with Mike. That's crazy. I remember when Ta was Union 76. Yental Isle Gems. We do have to pay for toilets, but we got cheap healthcare.